welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the fall clean and decorate for 2020. I love fall. I am ridiculously excited to share this video with you guys. I have almost my entire house to decorate, but it's not like an overkill. It's just certain spots and certain places where it's gonna make it nice and cozy in here and very ready for the fall season to come rolling in. It is gonna be a while for us before it starts to feel like fall because we are in Florida, so it might not feel like fall outside, but it's definitely gonna feel like fall in here. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, please stick around. If you like this video when it's over, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new here, and let's get started. First place we're gonna handle today is the master bedroom. I'm not really changing too much in here. I'm gonna take some of my buffalo check from the couch and stuff like that and last year's pillows and put them on this bed. I do have some orange sheets that I am purchasing. I just haven't purchased them yet because I can't find the exact color that I want, but I do plan on doing the bedding in an orange and white, but that's just not gonna happen yet. So for today, we're gonna make it the buffalo check and then put a few things on the nightstands, clean up in here, and just see how that looks. I'm gonna get started by stripping off all of the old bedding. This stuff I keep meaning to replace, and I actually am replacing it when the orange sheets do arrive, but I'm so indecisive that I can't decide on more of an orange color or more of a rust color, so I haven't even ordered them yet, but I'm working on it. These are still my favorite sheets. Comfort, everything. They were just great. The price was great. They were on Amazon. I'll try and link them down below. They do fit really, really well on deep pocket beds, which is the other thing I love most about them.
Just some old scars, we should never be afraid of them. You and I know when we are too far apart, everything just falls apart.
I love buffalo check. I don't care if it's fall, if it's Christmas time, I don't care. I love buffalo check, and I would keep this on my bed or my couch all year round, to be honest. And here is the room spray that I told you guys about. It smells so good. My dresser really wasn't that bad on this particular day, which I'm very grateful for, and I'm hoping once the decorations go up, it just stays clean and organized, but I have a feeling it's not. Everywhere I clean today is going to be with the Mrs. Meyer's. This is the apple cider scent. I just prefer to use these to really help bring the fall or the seasonal mood in. Like I use the peppermint one when I decorate for Christmas. I just think it kind of helps me while I'm cleaning to go ahead and boost the mood even more.
We're walking down a path and the wind will change at last, like a song about our past. So I'll just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes.
Moving on to the master bathroom, I'm not doing very much in here. I'm literally just fixing that towel, wiping the entire counter down, and then I'm gonna go in and change out my wallflower. I'm gonna do the one for in here and the litter box at the same time, and then I'm working on the small tiered stand in here. I'm gonna change it from summer to fall. These two wallflower scents are also the scents of the 3-wick candles that will be burning later in this video. And I will say that red wallflower right there, that is the pumpkin apple or apple pumpkin, I'm not sure which either one. That thing has been in my bathroom for several days now and it's still so strong and beautiful. That one I cannot recommend more.
So I just close my eyes and dream about our kids and how they're running around. Won't you come and lay down next to me? Close your eyes and we'll be free.
Definitely not perfect yet because this was supposed to be up here and add a little more dimension, but it's too wide. I didn't think this through, so I'm gonna have to find a smaller candle. Like I had these, I found these at Marshall's for summer, so I'm gonna have to find a candle this size to fit up there, but it'll definitely do for now. Okay, moving on to the living room. This is one of the biggest places that I'm excited about because the couch, I've already stripped everything off it because all of that already went into the bedroom. So this is gonna go completely transformation, and then in the living room is also my fireplace mantle. So I'm really excited about that.
I wanna be a weekend lover. Yeah, I'ma be the best damn lover you got.
I'm taking a minute to vacuum my couch. There's so many crumbs and stuff on it from the kids and dog hair. So I'm just gonna take a minute and go ahead and vacuum this thing down, get it all nice and clean before I put any of the new pillows and blankets out.
I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine.
These larger pillows I found at Marshall's. They're so comfortable. And then these smaller 2 buffalo check pillows my mom actually gifted me. They're from Walmart. And then this orangey reddish blanket, not really sure what color to call this thing. It is from Kohl's. It's in their big one throw blanket collection. It is literally the softest thing in the world. That would definitely be something to pick up if you're looking for a real cozy blanket for fall.
Romance, but baby, I don't want to lead you.
These mantle decorations have been on here since we moved, and actually they were up there before we moved from the old house. So I am so ready to get something else up here and decorated differently. It's just insane. And it wasn't even dirty this time. I just had to wipe it down. There was very little dust. So I'm very ready for a big change over here.
The dark, with every move I make, you're falling. The way my lips feel on your body, the way we're moving in the dark, with every breath we take, you're falling. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love, with every move that I'm making. Every breath that we're taking, with every step you're falling in love, with every move that I'm making. I'm the best thing that has ever happened to you. Here's your time to shine. Now show me what you can do. Make a move. The way my hands feel on your body.
The TV stand has always driven me crazy. I'm gonna take this printer off, put it away for now. I will take it out when I have to use it and keep putting it away. My Scentsy does have to stay. That's just, it has to. But I'm gonna go ahead and wipe this down and then fully decorate this for probably the first time since I've owned it. The wires behind my TV are absolutely driving me insane while decorating this, and I've already asked my husband to please fix that. So here soon, he will be making all those wires disappear.
I could lie wide awake and leave my head up in space.
My very blank entry table. I have this thing finally wall mounted, so there's nothing gonna happen. I'm going to clean this mirror, clean down this little white table because our cat likes to sleep on it, so there's tons of cat hair on the top shelf and the bottom shelf. And then I'm finally gonna decorate this thing for the first time since having it too.
Cause when you fall apart, you know I will be around in sunlight or in the night. I'll make it worth your while. We won't hide in the crowd. Just stay with me and make it worth your while. While, make it worth your while. All the things I would do just to get close to you. There's something.
I did a little stand in my bathroom, and I am gonna do something in the kids' bathroom. It's not gonna be very big, but I do have to do something in there just to make it all tie together. The reason I jumped on real quick though was not necessarily to talk about the bathroom decoration. It's to talk about this table right here. That vase right there is actually glass. It's just been spray painted. So I bought these from Amazon because the cat last night thought it was funny to knock that off and it almost shattered. So now I'm gonna start putting these like little museum gel or whatever underneath all of the breakable decorations from Gwen and now the cats.
With your world, we won't hide in the crowd. Just stay with me and make it worth your while.
The kids' bathroom counter is always such a disorganized mess, so I don't want to put a whole lot of decoration in here. So I'm going to keep it very minimal, just change out the flowers, put a fall hand soap in here, and call it good. My camera wasn't on for decorating outside, but here is the finished product until I go and get some fresh pumpkins, which aren't out yet, and I'll be doing a mixture of fresh white and orange. Moving on to the dining room table, it needed a really good scrub down. My kids are messy, so that thing always just needs a really good scrub down. Now I'm just gonna gather everything I need to do my centerpiece for the dining room table. It does take several pumpkins and a few other things, but most of this came from the Dollar Tree, so it was not very expensive.
It's getting closer to midnight. I try to get closer to you. Drinking courage from my red cup now. I will soon make a move.
Once I have the little foam pieces in the bottom and then I get all the moss situated, all I'm gonna do is stick the bigger pumpkins in first and then just work my way around it with all the other foliage and the pumpkins. And then the last thing I'm gonna do is stick in just a few pieces of greenery around just until I feel it's had enough. Here is the finished product, which I am so happy with, but I will say I found some lights in my fall decor, so I added them in and I think it looks even better. Moving on to the kitchen, I am literally wiping everything down, giving myself a completely blank slate. I'm even going to move my Scentsy over to the other counter and just completely clear this thing out for fall decorations. The first thing I'm going to start with is this little wheelbarrow wagon thing. I love it. It's so cute. I wasn't really thinking. I was like, oh, hey, it will be perfect. Yeah, it made such a mess, and there's still a little bit of mess like every day on the counter since I put it there. So that might be getting switched out. But for right now, I do really like the way that it turned out. I don't think there's enough varying color yet in the pumpkins, so I'm probably going to go back and paint a few of these. I keep this little sugar jar next to my coffee pot just because it's easy for in the mornings, but since I'm going to be decorating, I'm going to put it in the actual sugar spot so I don't have two containers on the counter. Then I'm going to pull out the tiered stand and everything that's going to go on it before I start actually placing things. I'm gonna place all of the larger items first and then go around with the pumpkins, and then last I will go in with a few little filler pieces of green, but this is a pretty small stand, so I didn't do a whole lot. This cake stand has the candle wreath that we bought just the other day, one of the Bath & Body Works 3 wicks, and then 2 pumpkins. That's it, very simple.
I don't really care about happy ever afters. Something about you gives me hope. Something about you, yeah.
I really wanted decorative towels for the kitchen. My daughter keeps playing with them, so I'm hoping I can get away with them for the season, but I'm not sure at this point. Then I'm gonna go ahead and clean these two out because they've got Dawn in them. Clean them up real good, and then I'm going to put in the Mrs. Meyer's. These are the Acorn Spice for the hand soap and the dish soap. So there you have it. That is my 2020 fall clean and decorate. The house just feels so much more inviting and cozy right now. I don't think I could be happier, honestly. This is my favorite time of year, as I've said, and I cannot think of a better way to spend it than watching that movie right there, snuggled up with some candles and all the pumpkin treats. Yes, I'm one of those. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. The aftermath of decorating. Now I get to clean up this mess.